Now you will feel no rain, for each of you will be shelter for the other. Now you will feel no cold, for each of you will be warmth for the other. Now there will be no loneliness, for each of you will be companion to the other. Now you are two persons, but there is only one life before you. May beauty surround you both in the journey ahead and through all the years. May happiness be your companion, and to the place where the river meets the sun. And may your days be good and long upon the earth.
Karla, we can finally officially say welcome to the family. But in truth, you've been family for a very long time, and another beautiful sister for us all to cherish. Thank you for being such a rock for Max over the past few years. Without you, things could have been very different. Who knows what would have come of him. But we are also grateful for your steadfast commitment and love for him. We loved growing up with him, so we hope you love growing old with him. As many of you will know, Mum isn't with us anymore, but she'd be so proud of Max and now her new daughter-in-law. I think I speak for all of us that Mum let her opinions be known about our relationships, and what I find so special is that at least she knew we have all ended up with incredible partners who she loved very much, knowing that each of us would be cared for the rest of our lives.
A lot of us can agree that when we first met Karla, we were slightly terrified of her. She was quiet, serious, incredibly smart, and she always looked like she had her life completely together. But then we got to know her and discovered she's actually one of the sweetest, funniest, most caring people you could ever meet. She's the kind of person who makes everyone feel loved and welcome. She lights up every room she walks into and somehow always knows exactly what to say when someone needs support. I admire her so much for her strength, her wisdom, and the way she gives so much love to the people around her. One of the bridesmaids shared a story that I think perfectly sums up Karla and Max. So during COVID, lab days when Karla was working with liquid nitrogen, they ended up their first real conversation, and it was all about Max. So about how they met, how they become boyfriend and girlfriend, and how happy he made her feel. And honestly, that feels very Karla. Even in the middle of a PhD and a pandemic, talking about Max still made her light up. Manchester turned out to be such a blessing in disguise for her because it brought her not only amazing friendships, but also a place she can now call home with her husband.
For those of you who don't know our story, shortly after meeting Karla, I asked her to go out for a coffee. Karla thought I wanted to learn Spanish, which says a lot about the both of us. I thought we were going on a date. She thought she was being recruited as a language tutor. And actually, she wasn't sure of whether to meet me. So she turned to her mum and kind of said, oh, this guy wants to, I think he wants to teach me Spanish. What should I do? And your mum said, just go, get out your room. So thank you, Vilma. Although I should say that Karla does now hold you partly responsible for the fact that she lives in a cold country. I'm so glad I met Karla when I did, because soon after that, the world went into lockdown and we formed a bubble. Our relationship was fast-tracked quite quickly. We went from going for a coffee together to spending all our time together. And somehow, instead of getting sick of each other, we found that we genuinely loved being together. I learned about Latin culture, Ecuadorian food, music, family, and warmth. And I introduced Karla to some of my great loves of my life: sushi, dim sum, squash, and video games. Since then, we've shared so much. We've traveled together, explored together, and built a life where we can do most things side by side. Whether we're away somewhere new, walking around a new city, watching something together, or just doing ordinary things at home, life feels better when Karla's next to me. Karla, We've been through difficult and challenging times together, but through all of them, I've always felt we are stronger as a team. You have been there for me in dark times, in uncertain times, and in moments where I really needed someone. You have loved me with patience and warmth. You have made me feel safe, and that is something I didn't fully realize I was missing until I met you. You are kind, thoughtful, generous, strong, funny, deeply loving, and so full of life. You care so much about the people around you. You bring warmth into the room. And today, seeing all of this come together, it really does reflect your beautiful soul. We have already shared so many adventures, and I can't wait for so many to come. Karla, you are my home, my safe place, my best friend, and now my wife. You bring out the best in me, and I hope I can spend the rest of my life doing the same with you. I love you tremendously.